Jody Watley, Best New Artist, Grammy Award winner in 1987 from Chicago, Illinois, started her own label, Avatone Records, in 1995. Grammys, American Music Awards, MTV Awards, Real Love, directed by David Fincher, remains one of MTV's most nominated of all time. NAACP Award nominee, Billboard Life Achievement in Dance Music, ranked as one of Billboard's greatest dance artists of all time in 2016. Black Music Honors, Crossover Music Icon, 2017, 2018, added to Billboard magazine list of Top 60 Hot 100 Female Artists of All Time and Top 25 Dance Artists of All Time. The first woman of color to appear on the cover of a high fashion magazine in Japan, Spur. Been featured in Vogue, Italian Vogue, including the historic Black issue in 2008, Harper's Bazaar, Rolling Stone, Essence, and named one of America's most beautiful people by People magazine. Help me welcome Grammy-winning icon, Miss Jody Watley, to the Brandon Holt Show.
Dancing for Soul Train, and I really like your story. You were dancing for Soul Train, and you got actually turned down a couple of times, but you kept going, you kept pushing. And tell us how that entered into a whole entertainment career for you.
Well, something that I always say is in this life, and I've said it throughout my career, we all, rejection is something that we all go through. And I've just always had the wherewithal to push through any negativity. And it's something that I always encourage people in general. And, even when you just feel you're at the depths of despair, you have to keep going. And that's something I've always had in me since I was a little girl. And it's something that continues with me today.
So on Soul Train, you experienced rejection, you kept pushing, you got that break that you were looking for, and then you were asked to appear in Vogue magazine and also Harper's Bazaar, but you stated that your label would not pay for you to go, so you got your own ticket because something inside of you knew that music and fashion went together. So let's talk about how that changed your life. You're a fashion icon. So how important is fashion and music?
Music and fashion has always gone together. I mean, the great artists of any generation, no matter how great the music is, you're going to have a visual, whether it's Jimi Hendrix, Little Richard, Elvis Presley, Jackie Wilson, the Mamas and the Papas, Diana Ross and the Supremes, the Beatles, the Carpenters, any name I throw out with you, even, today, if you think Rihanna, you think Beyonce, any true great artist, you're going to have a visual of what they look like. And I always say, if you're great, you have to be Tina Turner. It's like you got to be a Halloween costume. And I say that respectfully in that there's some imaging that just resonates with people, even though artists like myself, even though you move on and you have different images, there's somewhere, Prince, Michael Jackson, Janet Jackson, there's some imprint that is made within you that you remember, not just the music, but the vibe. And so, I'm fortunate to be an artist that people resonate not only with my music, but they have an identifiability with, my visuals. But the important thing I want to say is for anyone, any artist, it's like it's not just looks, it's not just your outfits. You still have to bring that, I was going to curse, you still have to bring it and have something of substance that captivates people beyond that. And so fortunately, as an artist and a writer, I continue to have that impact upon people.
So before we talk about this extraordinary latest single that you have that we're going to share with the world tonight, let's talk about how you stay authentic in your music and how do you appeal to all generations? Because I remember when I was just a child, you were the musical. I would tell you my age, Miss Jody, but I'm not. But